Hello and welcome to a different kind of video. I've got something fun planned for these silver house, but let's get that intro out of the way first. Intro, take 473. Cue music. Cue coins.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Now pick them up, I'm not rich. All right, so this is a different kind of video I thought up of. Figured I'd have some fun with it. And I have, I want to talk about another YouTuber real quick. B Lucky Collects, and I'll put links up here and down below. He's in the UK and he was doing an experiment, and I'll put links to that. So this experiment he was working on trying to tone a coin. So I had an idea that I had thought about a little bit, but his video kind of prompted me to come up with fully fleshed out this idea. What I have here is five probably about AU to BU Kennedys still with some luster on them, good condition. Tried to get the least toned ones I could. This is probably the most toned one, this one and this one here. I tried to get them as wide as I could and as nice as I could for this experiment. Then I have a few 40%ers here as well. I'm going to be using as well just for comparison. So what I'm going to do with all these is I'm going to be placing them in different spots in my house and seeing how fast they tone compared to other spots of my house. So this is going to be an experiment thing that you probably check on every 2 weeks or once a month. I'll probably do it 2 weeks the first check-in, and then another 2 weeks check-in, and maybe go from a month from there, but I'll verify that. So what I have here are some archival envelopes. Now these old envelopes, or these old type of envelopes, do help in toning coins. If you put a coin in one of these and leave it in for a long time, it'll tone up quite nice. Usually quite nice. And some people like tone coins, some people don't, but I just figured let's have an experiment. So I have pictures of the front, the obverse and reverse of all these coins, and I'm going to have one. The first coin is going to be a control coin. That's going to be this one, the brightest and shiniest white one of all. What I'm going to do with that one is I'm going to put it in a flip. Boop. I'm going to staple it here with my, this is the Max flat stapler. It gives nice flat staples on the back, which is excellent. I love this thing, found it on Amazon. There's a link down below if you want to check it out. It is amazing, love it for this. But yeah, I'm gonna drop them in here. I'm not sponsored by Max staplers, so Max, if you're watching this, Max Staples, hit me up. But this is an awesome stapler if you need a stapler and want flat staples on the back side, so less likely to scratch your coins. So this is going to be control. I'm going to drop the control in here, and for the control I have a silica pack. I'm going to drop in there with it. Well, maybe I'll drop it in differently. Maybe I'll drop the silica gel in there to wick the moisture away first, and then I'll drop that in. All right, so this control, I figured every month I'm going to move it to a different location for each of the other ones, each of the other coins, and see how it changes with the silica in there and in a flip. So that's the first one. Now next, I'm just going to take the rest. So this 64, I'm going to put in envelope number 2, 90%, 64 half. I have a shelf in the basement. I'm going to put this one on and just see that in a minute. And I have a 67, 1967. So let me grab the 1967 and drop in here. Bloop. The 40% is going to be on the basement shelf as well. And we're going to see how those tone up, and I will show pictures of the areas when I place them. Number 3, I have a drawer in the basement, and it's going to be this one. Bloop. And then the 68, 40%. Bloop. Man, these sound effects cost me a fortune. Number 4, I have a bedroom closet on the second floor of my house that I'm going to put a 64 in. Bloop. And on a 66, bloop, 40%er. It's going to be in the bedroom closet as well. And then on the first floor, near the entry, I have a drawer that I think I'm going to put these in. I might have to change this one. I have a piece of furniture. I can't remember the name of them. It's got, you know, display on top, drawers on the bottom. That my wife has that she wants to sand and repaint and refinish, but until that point, it's a very red dresser, whatever it is. I'll remember after I get done filming. It's on the tip of my tongue, so I'm gonna put these in here. Bloop. And a 1966 half. Bloop. All right, and so once I get these set up, I'll show you where I'm gonna put them and why I chose these locations. So hopefully we will see how fast each of them starts to tone and how they tone differently. I figured over the course of a few months, 6 months, a year maybe, I don't know how long I'm going to run the experiment, but I figured this would be a fun little thing to do. See, for those that are interested in how to tone coins faster, naturally, and how to avoid toning coins if you would like to. A lot of toning comes from being in a humid place and what the coin is in. Say if you have archival envelopes or a folder that has coins in it, yeah, a lot of them do tone faster that way. Basements are usually more damp and stuff, so you will see a lot of coins from basements tone up faster in envelopes and paper coin rolls and stuff. So let's get these set up, and then I'll break down the rest of the plan. All right, so I have these on the shelf. Probably I should dust. Ooh. Right here in the basement. Number 1, control, and then number 2 and number 3. Maybe I'll have to set up some lights next time I film over here. So I'm going to push these to the back here, and I'm going to try not to touch them or move them but I probably will at some point. I might put something in front of it so I can't see it. I do have a few other coins here and some albums here and stuff. This is right next to this window or this AC unit. So in the basement, so it does have a lot of cold, well, it's a little more damp over here. So it's a little more damp, a little more cooler area. So I figured these are going to tone up the fastest. Now, coins number 3. I did tape the envelope shut so they stay closed and what have you, and the coins don't accidentally fall out. I'm going to put in this drawer that I do have a bunch of other coins in the basement here, and some copper and what have you. A couple coins there, nothing fancy, but I'm going to put these in here. All right, so I got these in the drawer. It's in the basement here. And this is the shelf where the other ones are. So it's not far, but it is close. I figured those might tone second fastest, but we shall see. All right, I'm in the closet here. And I've got some shelves. I'm going to put these two and tape them to the back wall here. Here's your number 4. And use some painter's tape, tape them to the back here. All right, I ended up taping them to the side of the shelf because there is a little crevice here. And if for some reason the painter's tape comes apart, it'll fall, and I don't want to go rooting around for them. So they're on the side here. So that's number 4. All right, I'm at this fancy, whatever it is that has stuff in it. It's got some drawers and what have you. I'm gonna put these down in here. I'm probably going to use painter's tape and tape them to the back of the drawer. All right, there they are. Out of sight in this thing. All right, so all 5 are set up. I'll check them all in about 2 weeks, and then another 2 weeks, and then from there I might do every month, just depending on how things are looking. But I'm expecting to do at least once a month. And don't forget to go check out Be Lucky Collects. He's at 69 subscribers. He is in the UK, if I'm not mistaken, and he does do searches of UK and British type coins. So go check him out, especially if you're interested in any of that. He's definitely more knowledgeable than I am. So yeah, go drop him a like, give him a thumbs up, and tell him I sent you. All right, so drop a comment down below. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this, if you like this idea, and also drop your predictions on which one you think is going to tone the fastest. And let me know if you think the control will tone it all with the extra added precautions to try and prevent it from toning. All right, so thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.